Hello good people, karibuni sana for this daily episodes. Now this being our third episode since we began this thing. Leo, I want us to look on something important, something pertaining and concerning this country and the current state of our country, our motherland, Kenya. So nilikuwa na go through mtandao and I got something which is so captivating. I got someone by PLO LUMUMBA. He was talking about something very important and it is concerning our country. So let me play that video and then we will talk about it. Let's meet immediately after this video.
Nendeni mkajiulizeni, je, tutaibadilisha Afrika kwa namna gani? Je, tutakuwa katika mstari wa mbele ili Waafrika wasidhulumiwe tena na kuteswa tena na kudharauliwa tena na kunyanyaswa tena na kufadhaishwa tena? Tumedhalalishwa, tumedhulumiwa, tumehangaishwa.
Now, when you look at that video, what comes to your mind? This guy, Lumumba, is basically concerned about what can be done to change our Africa and what can be done for Africa to be not colonized again. This is a person who is having a future in his mind for this Africa as a continent and Kenya in particular. So, hakuachia hapo. This guy went ahead giving a warning. Listen to this.
Tusipojihadhari tutatoka kwenye kile ambacho tunakiita ukoloni mkongwe, tuwe katika ukoloni mamboleo na tuwe katika utumwa mamboleo. Na utumwa huo unaonekana hata hivi sasa. Kuna watu ambao wanatunyoa Afrika, wanatunyoa kavu na mnawashabikia kwa misingi ya kikabila.
Hapo pia Lumumba ametupea warning that tusipojiathari tutarudi ukoloni mamboleo. Kumbuka tulikuwa colonized na wazungu wakaenda, tukawafukuza wakaenda. But now because of tribalism tutajitenga, alafu watu watatumia that opportunity ya tribal lines kututenganisha, watu colonize. If that is the point yenye najaribu kudeduct from this Pia Lumumba. He has a point actually. He has a point. Juu, it means ndio ongea kitu, he has been observing it for some time and he knows it better. And he's just giving a warning, an early warning, because hapo mbele kuna mali atasema we are going to elections in 2027. We are going to elections in 2027. And in these groups of tribalism, we are going to introduce bad leadership again, maybe. So he is giving an early warning. Alafu hapo kwa tribal hakuachia hapo. Amesema some university students wamejitenga kwa vikundi za tribalism. Wamejitenga kulingana na kabila yao, which is a very dangerous sign. Si maneno yangu. Listen to Pia Lumumba. He's saying it clearly.
Everything we look at is from a tribal prism. You go to universities in Kenya, some universities, and students organize themselves around tribe. In the 21st century, they have organizations for Kikuyus, for Luos, for Kambas, for Kisis, for Merus, for Embus, for Pokomos. In the 21st century, how primitive can a people be?
We, hapo kwa primitive nayo, menipiga kizungu 10-0 because English si mdomo changu. But there is a question ameuliza, how primitive can people be in universities where we are supposed to socialize? We have organized ourselves in tribal groups and we are supposed to be socializing, though he is specifically talking about some universities. So when you look at what PLO LUMUMBA is trying to say, kitu anamaanisha kuonyesha ni we should put tribal lines at something yenye ifai kufanyika kabisa, sindio? And then we look for solutions to drive our nation as well as our continent ahead. This person has a point. Ameangalia and he has a future. When I listen to this, he's someone who means well for the continent and for the country in specific, because here he's mentioning about Kenya specifically. Listen to this.
Unfortunately, we live in a country called Kenya, where everything we look at is from a tribal prism, where when a cabinet is constituted, people ask how many from our tribe. When judges are appointed, people ask how many from our tribe. When doctors are appointed and lawyers, we ask how many have graduated from our tribe. Merit is sacrificed at the altar of primitive ethnicity.
Anyway, I don't want to go deep. If you have a reasoning capacity, you get the point. And today, PLO LUMUMBA was talking in a summit. He was talking to youth. So, alikuwa na reason as to why he brought up this point to the youth, specifically to the youth. Because remember, we the youth, we hold the future of our nation. What we will do is what we will inherit to the coming generations. Lumumba kuachia hapo. He told us the time is now to change our country. The time is now. So, you get the point. Listen to this.
The time now is to hold symposia, workshops, and seminars only to evaluate what we have achieved in agriculture, what we have achieved in medicine, what we have achieved in artificial intelligence. Perhaps the time is now.
And finally, I say thank you kwa wenye mmenifuata, and please, 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 you subscribe, you share, you like, and I will be much appreciative. Thank you for your time. Thank you for following along, but take the advice, take what is right, what is wrong, leave it alone. It is that for now. Until next time.